I could really use an airplane now. Alright, let me fix this. I'll never not love that redeem. Alright, guys. I am back with the Clanker Chronicles new and improved name. Let's see here. 1 second. It's gonna update the. I'm not really sure how to do this on other platforms here. All right.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titties?
All these fucking anime titties. We're ready, Athena. Yes. All right, so we were on. Blessed is the goddess of wisdom. All right, we were on chapter 11, okay? And the options for chapter 11 that we have, where were we in the story? So, right, they had gone into the shadow realm, like the whole team, and shadows were slithering up from the abyss, and everyone is about to get real everyone's about to get real defensive here. So Sam snaps. No cap, she's the first deity I've ever prayed to. Athena. Alright, guys, so I don't know why my camera's driving me nuts. Okay, so we had 3 options for chapter 11. Athena trains with her hunter father. Meanwhile, Team Athena fights for their lives. Or 2, the Shadow Army falls upon the rescue team. Or 3, Joby gets hurt, Sam snaps, and everything spirals. Are me and Sammy still on? Joby, I have not changed that, so you should be. I think we were promised kissing by chapter 11 or something, so, you know. Well, obviously Sam's gonna vote for that, and so is Joby, of course. But anyone who is not Sam and Joby, thoughts? I like 1, says Casper. Anyone else? Wolfie's just laughing. Okay, so it sounds like there's no concurrence here. So you want to get your magic dice out there, Casper? No, it's 2v1. Yeah, we need better than that. If we had 3v1, I would take that. I'll let the lovers have their moment, says Casper. Well, yeah, y'all have spoken, so fine. Joey gets hurt, Sam snaps, and everything spirals. Thank you, Casper. Yeah, same. Well, you guys are too nice. All right. Yes, it is very sweet. I agree. I agree. I'd like to know, though. There we go. Okay. Let's get started. So, chapter 11. Vivi gets hurt, Sam snaps, and everything spirals. The Shadow Realm did not welcome them. It attacked. The moment Team Athena hit the obsidian platform, the shadows surged forward. Humanoid shapes with hollow eyes and elongated limbs, dripping darkness like ink. Panda charged first, hammer raised. Raps darted in behind her, daggers flashing. Wolfie shifted half-beast, claws tearing through the nearest shadow creature. Carlos hurled spears of light that burned holes straight through the darkness. Casper floated above, weaving shimmering sigils to keep the platform stable against the weight of the incoming swarm. Sam stood in the middle, clutching the obsidian tablet, magic trembling wildly under his skin. "Stay behind me," Jovi said, sliding in front of him with a confidence that made Sam's heart lurch. "If anything gets through, I'll stab it." Sam's voice cracked. "Jovi, don't." "You're the mage," Jovi said, eyes never leaving the shadows. "I'm the shield." Before Sam could argue, a shadow being lunged at them with a shriek. Jovi moved like lightning. His blade cut straight through its chest, dispersing it into smoke. He turned back to Sam with a smirk. "You see? It's fine. I've got..." He didn't finish, because something darker, something older, rose behind him. Not a humanoid shape, not a swarm, a tendril. A massive barbed tendril of pure void stuff whipped across the platform, slamming into Jovi's side with catastrophic force. The sound it made, Sam would remember forever. Jovi flew backwards, smashing into an obsidian pillar, the impact cracking it from top to bottom. "Jovi!" Sam screamed. Everything stopped. Even the shadows seemed to flinch. Thank you for the hydrate, Sam. I'm just gonna fix something here. 1 second. Alright. Hydrating. Alright. Subheading: Sam runs. Sam sprinted so fast, he nearly tripped over his own cape. He dropped the obsidian tablet, didn't care, didn't notice, just ran. Jovi lay crumpled at the base of the pillar, one arm twisted wrong, blood dripping from his hairline, breath shallow and ragged. Jovi, Jovi, Jovi! Sam fell to his knees, hands shaking violently as he lifted Jovi's head into his lap. Jovi blinked through the pain, forcing out a crooked smile. "Hey," he whispered. "Still alive." Sam's breath broke. "That's not funny," he choked. Don't joke. Don't talk. Oh, gods." "Sam." Jovi's fingers brushed Sam's arm, leaving a smear of blood. "You're okay. That's what matters." Sam froze. His heart split open. "No," he whispered. "No, I am not okay. You are not... You can't..." Jovi winced as another tendril rose behind them, ready to strike again. Sam didn't look back. He didn't need to. Something inside him snapped, and magic, raw, ancient, catastrophic magic, erupted. Subheading: Sam snaps. The air trembled. The shadow shrank back. Sam stood slowly, eyes burning bright white, hair lifting in a wind that didn't exist. The obsidian tablet, now lying several feet away, was glowing wildly in response. Casper gasped. "Oh no, Sam's awakening!" Carlos shouted, "Everyone back up!" But it was too late. Sam lifted his hand. The ground cracked. The void trembled. And a sound ripped from Sam's throat that wasn't a scream. It was a command. Don't touch him. Light exploded outward, blinding, searing, holy and furious. The nearest shadows evaporated instantly. The rest fled. The tendril recoiled violently. Too slow. Sam flicked his hand. Reality folded, and the tendril was simply gone. Disintegrated at a molecular level. Raps, panting from the fight, stared at him with wide eyes. Remind me never to piss you off. Panda nodded. Yeah, that's a war crime waiting to happen. Wolfie stepped forward, cautious. Sam, listen to me. You have to control it. Sam didn't hear him. He was already kneeling beside Joby again, hands gently glowing as he tried to heal him. Stay with me, Sam begged. Joby, please stay. Stay. Joby's eyes fluttered. He whispered, soft but certain. You came for me. Sam's breath faltered. I'd burn the world for you, he whispered back. Joby blinked, stunned even in agony. Then he gave the smallest, crooked smile. Well, he rasped, it kinda just did. Sam let out a broken sound somewhere between a sob and a laugh. Shut up, I hate you. Joby coughed a little. No, you don't. No, Sam whispered, forehead pressing to Joby's. No, I really don't. Stop petting, and everything spirals. A deep, resonant boom echoed across the realm. Everyone froze. Casper whispered, voice trembling. That wasn't shadows. Wolfie swallowed. That was deeper. Carlos looked toward the horizon. Something's coming. Hannah readied her hammer. Athena? Casper shook her head. No, something else. The platform shook violently. The crack spidered outward. Raps shouted, we need to move! But the tremor wasn't just physical. Something pressed against their minds. A presence. Cold. Ancient. Starless. And then a whisper slid across the air like a blade. You bring me gifts. How generous. The entire team froze. Even injured, Joby shivered. Sam's blood ran cold. What was that? Casper whispered the answer, voice hollow. The Unmaker knows that we're here. And somewhere, far above them, Athena felt the tremor and knew her team had arrived and was in danger. And she was now the only thing standing between the Unmaker and the people she loved. And that's the end of chapter 11. Now we catch up on chat. Super Saiyan time. Erupted, not erected. No one touches my Jovi. God damn, this is better than my last two relationships. Damn, it's Lord Bob, the Unmaker. Lord Bob, the Unmaker. I am like literally shaking here. All right. Chapter 12. What are we gonna conjure up next here, guys? Athena trains with her father and begins to transform. Option 2, Team Athena fights their way toward the throne room. Option 3, the Unmaker speaks to Athena and she speaks back. What are we thinking, guys? Votes, guys. I'd like Purge choose this time. No, you guys gotta choose. I'm doing the reading. You can do the choosing. I'll do the first one again. Okay. 1 or 3, but I'll go for 1. I'm like totally in the mood. All right, let's do 1 then, I guess. That sounds like the general consensus. So 1 is Athena trains with her father and begins to transform. Correct. That's what we want. Okay, here we go. All right. Chapter 12. Athena trains with her father and begins to transform. The shadow realm thrummed like a heartbeat. Athena stood on the dark stone of a floating island, one of thousands drifting through the abyss, as the throne's glow pulsed behind her, like an ever-watchful eye. Her wings flickered in and out of solidity, glitching between light and shadow. She wasn't the same. She could feel it. Her father's echo stood across from her, cloaked in starlight and memory, expression calm, but tense. The way a parent looks at a child holding a loaded weapon they don't know how to use yet. Athena, he said gently, we need to test what the veil awakened in you. She rolled her shoulders, flames rippling off her wings. Test away. His eyes softened. This isn't a game. Good, she said, because I'm done being played. A pause. Then her father nodded. Very well. He raised his hand. A shadow construct formed before him. Humanoid, faceless, made of pure darkness. Athena smirked. Oh, a training dummy. No, her father said. The construct moved. Fast. Faster than the masked hunter. Faster than anything in the mortal world. It lunged at Athena with blinding speed, its arm transforming into a blade of night. Thank you for the hydrate. Hydrate. Athena's instincts roared, and she vanished. A shockwave spread out where she had stood. Her father's eyes widened. Good. Very good. Athena reappeared behind the construct, claws out, wings slicing the air like bladed flame. She grabbed the creature and hurled it downward. The island cracked. The construct reformed instantly and struck upward again. Athena caught its attack with one hand. One hand. Her father stepped forward slightly. Athena, your strength is multiplying faster than expected. She grinned. That's a compliment, right? The construct's arm turned into a spike and stabbed straight toward her heart. Athena didn't dodge. She let it hit. The spike sank into her chest and stopped, like the air itself refused to let her be pierced. Her eyes glowed brighter. She seized the spike in both hands, snapped it in half, and headbutted the construct so hard it shattered into smoke. Her father exhaled in awe. You are adapting. The throne's power is merging with your bloodline. Shadow and star in balance. Athena felt dizzy, powerful, alive. What else can I do? She asked. Her father hesitated. Athena, there is more. Much more. But training you means also showing you the cost. Athena scoffed. Oh, I know all about the cost. No, he said softly. You don't. The second test. Light. Her father lifted his hand again. This time, the void split. A sphere of sunlight, pure, golden, beautiful, appeared between them. Athena blinked. Wait, why does that feel? The sunlight flared. Pain detonated in her bones. She doubled over with a strangled gasp. Her father rushed forward. Athena! She held out a hand, stopping him. No. No, don't. I can take it. Her veins lit with starlight. Her wings spasmed, half turning to raw shadow. Her breath came in sharp, broken bursts. This wasn't normal pain. This was memory pain. Buried, locked away. The sphere hummed. Her childhood flickered in pieces. A castle made of aurora. A father holding her. A mother laughing. A night of fire. A ripping sound. Her father caught her as she fell to her knees. Athena, listen to me. The light is tearing at your dual nature. Athena grit her teeth. Why does it hurt? I'm half star. You were, he whispered, pressing his forehead to hers. But now the throne has awakened the shadow in full. You must learn to hold both. If you cannot, one will devour the other. She forced her eyes open, staring up at the spear. Pain sharpened, then snapped into rage. She lifted her hand and screamed. The spear shattered into motes of molten light. Her father stumbled back in shock. Athena rose unsteadily, chest heaving. I control both, she rasped. Not the other way around. The shadow realm trembled as if acknowledging her statement. Subheading: The third test. Self. Her father hesitated a long time before the final test. Athena, this will be the hardest one. She steadied herself. Bring it. He swallowed. I have to show you your unfinished soul. Athena blinked. My what? The void cracked. A mirror formed. A mirror of pure shadow light. Reflective, shifting, alive. Athena frowned. Father, what? Look. She did, and her reflection looked back. But it wasn't exactly her. Her wings, fully shadow, no light. Her eyes, cold, silver white, emotionless. Her aura, a void. This was Athena if she chose the throne. Athena if she surrendered herself. Athena if she let destiny consume her. A queen of shadows, a goddess, a weapon, and a monster. Athena whispered, It's not me. Her father rested a hand on her shoulder. It could be. Anger flared through her like a star igniting. No, Athena said quietly. No, it couldn't. Her shadow self smirked in response. Athena snarled and stepped forward, claws out. Her reflection stepped forward, too, perfectly mirrored. Athena swung. Her reflection caught her wrist. Athena's wings flared. Her reflections flared bigger. Athena roared, Get out of my head! She unleashed her power, shadow and star merging into a blinding burst. The mirror cracked, then shattered. Her reflection splintered into nothing. Athena stood panting, powerful, furious. Her father stared at her with awe. Athena, you did it. You rejected the path of consumption. She trembled. I won't be a puppet. Not for fate. Not for the throne. Not for anyone. He nodded slowly. Then, you are ready. She He blinked. Ready for what? His expression darkened. For the Unmaker's attack. The Shadow Realm shook violently at his words. Athena stiffened. It's coming here? No, he whispered. It's already here. Meanwhile, across the realm, on the fractured obsidian battlefield, Sam held a barely conscious Joby in his arms and had heard the same tremor shake reality. He looked up, his face drained of color. Something just entered the realm, he whispered. Something wrong. Hannah froze. Unmaker? Casper's wings flickered. Worse. Carlos cursed under his breath. Wolfie's heartbeat tripled. Raps whispered, Athena, please be ready. Right, and I think we're going to call it a night there. Our next options for chapter 13 for next time are called 1. The Unmaker arrives, Athena stands alone. 2. Team Athena makes it to the throne room, barely. And 3. Athena's power fully awakens and it terrifies everyone. Okay. So we can think about it for the next one. Yeah, I guess you do, Casper, all of a sudden. Or maybe always. But you do a lot of hovering, so I guess it makes sense that you have wings. It is cool, though. I agree. Wings are cool. I've had them for a while now, you know. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me again. We can think about it tomorrow. Yes, you can. Assuming I feel up to it, I fully intend to come back and stream tomorrow. So, I thought it was magic or ghost shit too, Casper, but you know, the Clanker does what the Clanker wants. So, now you have wings. Thank you. That's what I thought. Yeah. Or that's what I thought, yeah. Man, we all thought that. I don't know. Maybe they're ghosty wings. Yeah, let me see who's around if we want to raid out here. Anyone have anyone they want to raid? Otherwise, I will probably go. Being a love story narrator, too. Glad you guys like the love story. Alright, we're gonna raid Mango then. Been a minute since I raided him. Like, totally. Well, thanks for coming along with the silly stories and for playing some Warframe. Hope to see some or all of you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Get some sleep. And let's go yell parade at Mango. You two make a great love story narrator. No. You guys are too sweet. Great stream as always. Fun to play Warframe with you. Yeah, it was fun to have you. Thanks so much, guys. I liked working on the dojo despite not really doing much except running around and letting you guys do all the work. Because, you know, I'm confused AF as usual. Me dragging today, but I like it. Well, get some sleep, Joby, at some point, if you can. All right, it was a lot of fun. Okay, well, have a great night, guys. Let's go yell parade. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Bye.